Assalamu alaikum, everyone. May the peace be with you all. Well, I've got a very exciting book for you guys today. Well, not so much exciting. A little bit exciting. But really nice. And I think you're going to really like the message that goes along with this wonderful book. Well, let's get to it. Because Miss Hooseinny, you are taking too long to get to the book. I understand. I get it. Okay, so our book today is called It's Not Easy Being a... Did you hear that? It sounded like if somebody was crying. Yeah, crying, meaning that they were really upset to the point where tears are just coming out of their eyes. That's not good. That is not good. Well, whoever is crying, I hope they feel better soon. And I don't hear it anymore, so hopefully that means that they are better. Okay, let's get back to our book, and hopefully we don't hear that anymore, because I hope whoever was feeling sad is feeling a lot better now. All right. It's not easy being a... Did you hear that again? No, this is terrible. You know what? We need Mr. Professor. He can help us find out who's crying. But you know what? I think I'll need your help. Because sometimes when I call Mr. Professor on my own, he doesn't come close. He's a very busy guy. So I think if we work together, maybe he'll come this time. But we have to count to 3. And when we count to 3, we'll all say together, Mr. Professor! And then hopefully he'll come, because as I said, he is a very busy character. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Professor! Yes. Oh no, it was Mr. Professor who was crying all this time. Mr. Professor, why ever are you so sad?
You want to know?
Yes, we want to know.
Well, I went outside today, and someone saw my glasses, and they started making fun of me, and they said my head was really big. Oh, Miss Hooseinny, I don't want to wear my glasses anymore, because, well, they said I was ugly.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Professor, why ever would anybody be so mean to you? But your glasses look wonderful on your face. I think you look beautiful. Yeah. And I know I have to wear glasses too. That helps me see. Yeah, if I didn't have them on, I wouldn't be able to see you so well.
Yeah, but nobody said that your glasses made you look ugly, Miss Hooseinny. You know that?
Yeah, I know that. Well, you know what, Mr. Professor? I think this wonderful book called It's Not Easy Being a Bunny will actually help you feel better.
This book?
Yeah, this book right here, yeah.
But Miss Hooseinny?
Yes?
This is a book about a bunny. Look at that, a bunny on the cover. I can't feel better if it's about a bunny. This story is about him, not me. He's not going to help me feel better.
Actually, I think he will. Yeah, sometimes books can be about different characters or about different people, but we can still relate to their story. Yeah, we can relate to them because their story may have parts that we've experienced before, and we'll be like, hey, Mr. Funnybunny felt that. I felt the same thing. Well, I'm telling you, let's just give it a try, okay?
Oh, fine.
Well, let's try it out, okay? It's not easy being a bunny. Yeah, that's the title.
Miss Hooseinny,
Yes?
who wrote the book?
What a great question. Well, that's a great question because we need to know who's the author, who wrote the story. Well, the story was written by a lady, a nice, wonderful lady named Marilyn Sadler. I never met her before, but I could imagine she was a nice lady because the book was very nice. Well, let's get started.
Wait just a minute, Miss Hooseinny. Did Marilyn draw these pictures too?
Well, actually, that's a very good question too. Marilyn did not draw the pictures. Sorry, it was Roger Bollen. Do you see that? illustrated by Roger Bollen. So all of the pictures, when you see the pictures through the book, that was Roger who drew them. When you hear the words that I read, that was Marilyn who wrote the words. So let's get started.
I think that's a good idea. Let's get started. Here we go.
Here we go. It's Not Easy Being a Bunny by Marilyn Sadler and illustrated by Roger Bollen. PJ Funnybunny was very sad. He did not like being a bunny.
Miss Hooseinny,
Yes, Mr. Professor?
why doesn't PJ like to be a bunny? Why is he so sad about that?
Well, Mr. Professor, I think we have to keep reading to find out why PJ is so sad. The book has to have the answers. What do you think? Right, I think so too. Let's keep reading. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. He had far too many brothers and sisters, and his ears were very big. One day, PJ decided to leave home.
Oh! Stop right there, Miss Hooseinny. Did you just say leave home? Leave home? But PJ, that's really dangerous. You can't be leaving home. That's scary. No. Bad idea, PJ. Very bad idea. Oh. That's kind of terrible, Miss Hooseinny.
Yeah, it is. I wonder what's going to happen to PJ as we keep reading the story. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to get scared? Do you think he's going to run home because he sees something really terrible outside? I don't know. We've got to find out. So let's keep reading.
Okay.
Oh, here comes PJ. He's going to say something. Let's see what he's going to say. I don't want to be a bunny anymore, said PJ. I want to be a...
Miss Hooseinny, what does he want to be? If he doesn't want to be a bunny, what does he want to be?
Well, let's keep reading and find out.
Let's turn that page, Mr. Professor. Okay, here we go now.
A bear. Yes, look, a bear. PJ wanted to be a bear, and PJ went to live with the bears.
A bear? He wanted to be a bear, Miss Hooseinny?
Yes, he did.
Well, I would have guessed maybe like a kangaroo. I would want to be a kangaroo, you know? Jump really high, have that little pouch in my belly. Yeah, that would be fun. A bear. Oh, I guess bears are cool too.
But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, PJ could not sleep at all. Living with the bears was not very exciting. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear. I want to be a... What do you think? Do you have an idea of what kind of animal PJ would like to be now? A rooster? That's a good one. Let's see if PJ wants to be a rooster.
A rooster? I guess a rooster is a good idea. But I would have picked an elephant. Yep, an elephant. A nice big elephant with a big nose. To smell with.
Bird! Hey, look! PJ wanted to be a bird. And PJ went to live with the birds.
I don't think that's going to work out very well.
Why?
Because he has no wings.
Let's see if you're right, Mr. Professor. PJ liked being a bird until he tried to fly. Oh, you are right. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a... What do you think he wants to be? Do you think he wants to be an elephant, like Mr. Professor thought?
I don't think he wants to be an elephant anymore. No, I changed my idea. I think he wants to be a beluga whale. Yeah, I think he wants to swim in the water and be a beluga whale. I think that's a really good idea. Yeah, he just needs a tail. Wait, what did you think?
Well,
Beluga whale is an interesting idea.
let's turn that page. A beaver! Look, he wants to be a beaver.
A beaver? Oh, that's cool.
And PJ went to live with the beavers. I wonder what's going to happen now. Do you think he's going to enjoy living with the beavers? I think so.
Oh, Miss Hooseinny.
Why? I think he would really like to live with the beavers. The beavers are fun. They live by the water. They build dams.
No, definitely not. Nope, he's not gonna like the beavers.
The beavers like to work very hard. PJ did not like to work at all. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver. I want to be a... What do you think he wants to be now? A fox! What? That's a really good one.
A fox? A fox? Yeah, I like the fox. Fox is a good idea. I'm gonna stick with that one too. Yeah, good idea, whoever said fox out there. Oh no.
A pig! Yeah! PJ wanted to be a pig. And PJ went to live with pigs.
That could be a little messy, Miss Hooseinny. You know? Pigs like to be messy.
But the only thing the pigs liked to do was sit in the mud.
Oh, you're right again, Mr. Professor. Thanks. You know, you gotta see these things coming. Pigs living in the mud, bunnies, they don't like mud. Yeah, I just got to use my imagination and think about it. Yeah.
So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig. I want to be a...
Toucan. I'm saying toucan.
But how can you say toucan when you said he didn't want to be a bird? A toucan is a bird, and he's got wings.
Yeah, but they're colorful. I would like to be a toucan if I was PJ.
Ugh. A moose.
A moose. Now that's a good one.
And PJ went to live with the moose.
Nice idea. Yeah, I think it was a nice idea too. What's next, Miss Hooseinny?
Oh no. But PJ could not make good moose calls.
Moose calls? I can't make a moose call either. I guess I couldn't be a moose either. Mook. I can't. Anyhow.
So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose. So if we look closely, we'll be able to see that our friend the moose, he said mook. Yeah. And if you look closely at PJ, he could only say moo. Yeah, he's missing the K at the end. He couldn't make the moose call of mook, which is up here. Mook. He could only make moo. Oh, poor PJ. We feel sad for him. He couldn't be a moose. Well, he wanted to be something else, though, and I wonder what that could be. Well, he actually wanted to be a possum. Yeah, a possum. You see the possums crawling up the tree over there? That's a possum. He wanted to be a possum.
He's going up that tree again? You know it worked out really bad for him when he was a bird, right?
Well, maybe it'll work out really good this time. And PJ went to live with the possums.
Oh, turn that page, Miss Hooseinny.
I'm trying. The possums like to hang upside down, but hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. So PJ said,
Wait. Miss Hooseinny, I know what he's going to say.
Well, what do you think he's going to say?
He's going to say that he doesn't want to be a bear. He doesn't want to be a bird. He doesn't want to be a beaver, a pig, a moose, a possum, or a bunny rabbit.
Let's see if you're right. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose, or a possum. I want to be a...
Turkey. Yeah, turkeys don't fly. They're walking around. I'm going to say a turkey.
Well, what do you guys think? A Tyrannosaurus Rex! Oh my goodness, well I'm not quite sure about that one. Let's take a look and see. Oh, look, he wants to be a skunk.
A skunk, Miss Hooseinny? They're smelly.
Well, they're not smelly all the time. They're only smelly when
predators are around. Yeah, they're still smelly.
And PJ went to live with the skunks. He did.
Turn that page, Miss Hooseinny.
I'm getting there. Hold on, Mr. Professor. It did not take PJ very long to find out that he did not like living with the skunks. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose, or a possum, or most of all a skunk. What I really want to be is a...
I think he really wants to be a mouse. You know, he didn't do any, small animals like a mouse. I think he wants to be a mouse. Well, look at that picture, Miss Hooseinny. Looks like if he doesn't like the smell of the skunks. I told you, he doesn't like the skunks. They're too smelly. They're just too smelly. I'm telling you. Well, I'd like to be a skunk. They're cool, but they're a little smelly. Oh. I wonder what it wants to be. Hold on. We're getting there.
A bunny!
A bunny? But you mean he wants to be a bunny after all that time? After visiting all those animals? He just wants to be a bunny in the end?
Yeah, he does. So PJ hurried home, and the funny bunnies were very happy to see him, and PJ was very happy to see them. That night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots.
All of them? He must have missed his mommy's cooking.
Yeah, I think he did.
After all of that time, when he was like, oh, I don't like the carrots, I don't like the carrots, I don't like the carrots, he finally likes the carrots? That PJ.
And played with every one of his brothers and sisters.
Everyone? But there's so many.
Yep, because he missed them so much. He was so happy to be a bunny again that he did not care that his ears were very big. Well, at least everyone can see that I'm a bunny, PJ said. And not a...
Not a what? A buffalo?
Well, let's take a look and see, Mr. Professor.
Ah, I get it. Could I help you read this time?
Sure.
He didn't want to be a bear, or a bird, or a beaver, or a pig, or a moose, or a possum, or a skunk. He just wanted to be himself, Miss Hooseinny. That's a cool story.
Well, what did you learn?
I learned, PJ started out not really liking himself. He didn't like being a bunny, didn't like eating those carrots, didn't like playing with his brothers and sisters, didn't like. But then he went away, which was a very bad idea. Don't ever go away. Don't do those things. But then he realized being the bunny was really special because that's who he is. He couldn't be a bear. He couldn't be a bird, or he couldn't be any of those other animals because it just wasn't him. So he loved being a bunny because that was who he was. I think that's pretty special.
Yeah, it's like you. You need your glasses, just like I need my glasses. And just because people say things and may make us feel sad at times, we don't give up being who we are. That's really special to who you are, who I am, who we all are.
I really liked your story, actually. It made me feel a lot better about myself.
Yeah, and I hope it made you feel a lot better about yourself, too, if you were feeling really sad, like Mr. Professor was this morning. Well, we've got to go now, but till the next time, peace be with you all. Salam! So, if you liked our video today, please remember to subscribe and give us thumbs up like. Thanks, and see you next time.